Here's Aaron about to mount his paddleboard. Got him all set up here. There's Aaron, already making some time. One next to the other and make a big jump on. Just like... It is so windy here. Just to get out of the canal, I have to hug the docks behind the boats and get some relief from the wind. Aaron's already around the corner, so I've got to make some time here.
Here comes Father, slowly making his way down the canal. Pretty rough today. Took us about like 10 minutes just to get out of our canal. Curious to where we're going next.
I've made it to the end of the canal. My concern is that if we go any further and fighting current along with this wind, we will not be able to get back. What do you think, Aaron? Are you ready to bail? The only way we could possibly go is straight across. A hard pull. Plan B is that we go over to the mangroves where it's not so windy over here and try and paddle along them. They're constructing in the background there. Beautiful house. It's a lobsterman and now it's traps. Tons of little bait fish hanging around the mangrove. You can see them down there, but they're just everywhere. It's like a little nursery for the fish. Pelicans seem to like this tree. They're all roosting on it. This is much calmer over here, Aaron, huh? You hear a lot of dead mangroves from Hurricane Irma. There's a secret little trail here not many people know about, but it leads to a small opening in the mangroves that'll take you to a pond. It's right off of Tavernier Creek.
Making our way down here. I don't remember this one.
Deeper and deeper into the mangroves here. Doing okay, Aaron? You see this trail just keeps wrapping around and winding. Not many people know about it, but it's a pretty neat paddle. It'll get down small enough where you need to pull yourself along with the mangrove roots. Watch out for the spider web, Aaron.
Tight.
I don't think you can paddle anymore. It's almost time to just pull yourself along.
I haven't been through here for a while. I was pretty young when we first went through here. I don't remember any of it. Especially after Hurricane Irma hurting a lot of the mangroves.
Pretty soon here we'll have to lay down. Get through. You okay, Aaron? Let me know if you see any alligators.
It's gotten to the point where we gotta pull ourselves around. It's a bit tight in here now. Oh, there's a tiny bit up ahead. Let's see if I can catch him maybe. There he is.
There's a little fish. Bunch of fish in the water over here. Check them out, Aaron. It's like snapper, mangrove snapper. This trail winds around for about a half mile. It gets very tight towards the end. You have to lay down to get through some of this.
Decided to sit on my butt instead of on my knees. Keep going. I've been going through here for about half a mile. See something, Father? I saw a big mangrove snapper.
Aaron has an interesting way of navigating. Feet first. Almost there.
How you doing, Father?
Alright. Hanging out in the mangroves. This paddleboard trip is about a 1/4 mile to a half mile deep into the mangroves. And if you decide to do it, you want to come at the right tide, preferably around high tide when the water is flooded up in the mangroves. Otherwise it's too shallow, a little bit too difficult to get through. And if you time it right, you can come during the incoming tide and leave during the outcoming tide, and you'll have a following sea, easier to paddle through Tavernier Creek. But this, you don't want to get pinned up here during low tide. If you come during a medium tide and the tide goes out, you could be stuck up here and would not be good. So preferably higher tide, mid to high tide. It's starting to open up now. Pencil fish, big fish there. We can make a right over here and it'll go through to a bigger pool. If you go straight here, I think that's just a dead end.
We've reached an opening. People put flags here to find their way back if they get lost.
The larger pond that it opens up to.
It is windy.
It's very muddy, so you don't want to get in the water. You'll sink down pretty far. Ooh. Welcome, Aaron. Oh, that's what you don't want to do. I got it on video, Aaron. Pay no attention to that mud under you. Let me see you get back up on there.
Oh God, do not fall in this. It goes up to your knees. Very refreshing. Oh my gosh.
That's Aaron showing you what not to do. Well done, boy, well done. It's a very vast lake in here. Big, not very deep. Maybe like 2 or 3 foot deep. 4 foot in some spots, but mostly just a few feet at high tide. Aaron taking care of his mud situation. You don't want to fall off your paddleboard here. Ask Aaron.
Yeah.
When you come out to this first little pond area, you want to make sure you make a right-hand turn and head back in the direction that you came from, that trail right there. There are a lot of snapper back here, and I suppose you could bring a fishing pole and give it a try. Some of them are bigger than others. We saw a couple keeper-sized snappers. Be a neat place to set up a fishing pole and fish for a couple hours. Very peaceful and quiet back here. Tranquil, I think is the right word. You can hear the wind, the creak of the mangroves squeaking against each other. When wondering where this secret little cove is, it's on Tavernier Creek, and it's directly across from these houses here that you can see on the other side. This one with the green roof, and this right across from that big house with big boat, big white house.